Hello, but hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to more CSGO news. There will likely be 2 episodes today because I want to get this first one pushed out there right away. Accusations. Let me clear that right away. Accusations and allegations towards k0nfig and supposedly an alt account being VAC banned, which would affect his future play, of course, at majors and maybe other events as well, and his future of CSGO in general. These are accusations as of this morning. His FACEIT account was hacked, as confirmed by himself on Twitter as well, but the hacker accordingly taken to Discord to post a long message about his history of accusations and why he did eventually hack k0nfig. And well, the story is pretty weird because this hacker, they always have the weirdest motives. Apparently he had heard of past allegations towards k0nfig. That's why he decided to hack his FACEIT account. In doing so, he dived deeper into his emails and found the emails tied to a separate Steam account, which could be an alt/smurf account, which pretty much has been confirmed to be an alt account to that primary account owned by k0nfig. It was formerly named Christian, formerly before that actually k0nfig, then changed to Christian, eventually named to Russian Kid after the account was given the VAC ban. And as you guys can see, it has been noted to actually have a VAC ban on the account as well. Now this evidence is temporary, although it does seem to be pretty convincing to be an alt account of k0nfig's, although as you guys can tell by his tweets, he seems to be denying these allegations by calling anyone out there who actually believes these allegations idiots on Twitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that's probably in reference to all of these things being broken out right now. But k0nfig, for one, is no stranger to these allegations. Now I'm not saying he is cheating. I have seen no evidence amongst that's really convinced me besides what's broken out this morning of a separate alt account having a VAC ban. Besides that, I've had really no evidence out there presented to me or seen any evidence of this guy cheating, but he has been brought up in the past several times. Back in 2017, Dust 2, they even brought him up in an article. Back in 2016, God bless his soul, Dan M even called him out, although to be fair, Dan has called out a fair majority or a fair portion of the pro players out there who are among the better pro players. And even back in 2015, when apparently that alt account was VAC banned, he was brought up time and time again to apparently the forums. And along with that, according to the Dust 2 article in 2017, according to their source, Valve knew about this and supposedly even avoided it. So that could be noted for the future as well. If that is true, the Dust 2 source did say that Valve was made aware of this and they ignored it altogether. So no, I'm not saying it's true, and of course we're gonna wait for more updates out there because k0nfig has not really made any sort of statement besides calling people idiots and saying he was hacked. So there's really nothing besides circumstantial evidence out there. But I will say, if this is true, yes, they're allegations, yes, they're accusations, but we have seen plenty of times in the past. Most recently, I'm sure you guys heard about this, we covered it here on the channel, the rise of Brazilian star, that being VSM, his VAC banned account tied and actually surfaced all the way back from 2012, and Valve didn't give a frick. They still VAC banned him. He will not be in majors ever in his career of CSGO, and his VAC ban was all the way back in 2012 when he was a very young man. And if this is true for k0nfig, this is only back in 2015 in the prime era of CSGO, which if you're going to cheat, that obviously could have been the time. So only allegations right now. I will of course update you guys in the future, but this is definitely one of the biggest allegations we have seen in recent CS times. As always, my name is Jake. I hope you guys all enjoy. I'll be back here later today with other CSGO news, a pretty big episode as well. So I'll see you all then. Until then, take care. Don't cheat.